Okay, we should be live. Ratchet and Clank. I'm very excited. It's going to be a 9-game journey because I'm extra as hell. We're going to go through the original trilogy, Ratchet Deadlocked, the future trilogy, Into the Nexus, and Rift Apart on the PS5. Little hiccup this morning while I was working on the stream settings. I had planned on doing all of the old Ratchet and Clank games through like the PS3 HD collection. Ratchet Deadlocked was going to be on the PS2. Apparently, I was not aware of this. There's some like DHCP streaming issues with the older hardware like PS3. I don't know if it's also an issue with like the 360 era, but you have to buy some extra hardware to be able to stream on the PS3. So went against what I was wanting to do, just went ahead and bought the PS Plus subscription for a year, and the entire franchise is on here, so I'll just be able to keep everything on the PS5, which is great. I'm a little bit worried about a specific trophy in this game, or like I guess really the first trilogy in general. I have heard a lot about this one, Bolt Collector, collecting 1,000,000 bolts. I don't know what the bolt collecting, like how quick it goes, like what quantities you get them in. I've never seen any videos of this game, never touched it. But I've seen that there's like a bolt collecting glitch that takes several hours. Like people are like rubber banding their controller old fashioned. So I'm afraid that like for 1,000,000 bolts, it's going to be like enough to where it's worth having to do that. So I'm worried it's going to be a little bit slow. I may try to do that off stream, like just through the first playthrough, but hopefully I won't have to worry about it too much. I'm hoping you can see the window capture here. PSN Profiles is having this at 4 out of 10, 25 hours, but I think a lot of that, both the difficulty and the time, has to do with grinding for that 1,000,000 bolt trophy. So hopefully it won't be too bad. All right, well, let's go ahead and get started. This is a game I've never played before, so I probably am going to keep a little bit quiet during the cutscenes so I can actually, experience this. It has been something on my backlog for a long time. Oh, save completed, thank you. Yeah, running streaming through the PS Plus collection kind of emulates the PS3 on your console. So I guess we're gonna get stuck with this 4:3 aspect ratio the entire time. That's fun. Always heard good things about this game. Me too. I've kind of did some prep work. Like I've got almost all of the games. Oh, that's really quiet. Okay, I'll turn the game volume up a little bit. I might have to mess with like music settings. Meanwhile, in a factory on a nearby planet. Yeah, I bought almost all the games on PS3, and then I bought the 2 newer ones on PS4 and PS5. I think I'm missing like 2, but now I have the PS Plus subscription, so it's kind of a moot point. Is this Clank? Is this my boy? I don't think I'll be touching the spin-off games. I think there's like Secret Agent Clank and like, Size Matters. Probably not going to be worried about those. Didn't realize Ratchet Deadlock got a PS3 release though, but it's one of those deals where it's like you can only buy it on the store, so it's available in the PS Plus subscription. It does have a platinum. I thought I was just gonna have to stream through the PS2 game, no trophies. But there is a platinum, so we'll play it as part of, I think that'll be number 4 on the list. I'm hoping we'll be able to break up the Ratchet and Clank series with, like, we'll mix in some Metal Gear, mix in whatever other games. It's gonna be up to the wheel. Approaching Planet Belden. I love that I said I'm going to stay quiet during cutscenes so I can appreciate this game. Haven't shut up. Haven't stopped talking. What are they mad about? Like, did he just, like, dude got sentience off the conveyor belt and it's just... I know. He's just a little guy. Oh, okay. Jump straight. Ew. Oh, God. They're like... Ugh. Okay, so the right analog stick is inverted controls. That's not gonna work. Absolutely not. First of all, I'm deaf, so we're gonna need to toggle subtitles. Are there no, like, gameplay settings? Because this inverted right stick is, man, it's just built different. I don't know if you're talking about me or Clank, but either way, yeah. camera, maybe. Left, right movement. Like that, maybe. Reversed. Let's see if that works.
We're here to
Okay, why in God's name is like regular version is inverted?
The help desk is a free service provided
Okay,
by
that's also inverted, so that's not... Up and down doesn't bother me as bad, because it's like, I understand it's like flight controls. Dude, riveting gameplay right off the bat. Okay, so like back is like triangle. This game was released in 2002. Like, yeah, this is I think this is like the 2012. One out of a million. So you're telling me there's a chance. Dude, who's this Yahoo? Okay, now it's cranked up a little bit. We can turn that down. This is the 2012 like HD remaster. Like that's the version that we're streaming through PS Plus subscription. My concern with doing this, and I might look into this and kind of see what kind of hardware I need to get and look into doing streaming on the PS3 anyways, is there's going to be even more of like a latency issue if we're streaming through the PS Plus subscription, which if I'm not going to use that, I'm glad I just spent like $170 on it for the year. Hashtag free Quark. I don't know who Quark is, but yeah, free Quark. Did nothing wrong. He didn't do nothing. So it's a little bit jittery. It's got a little bit of a jolt to it. It's like mixed with the streaming, which I'm on a wired connection, so I wouldn't think it would be that bad. It's like a mixture of streaming the game and also running it through a capture card. Look at all these bolts. We'll be at 1 million in no time. Surely 1 million can't be that many. 273, that's like 50% of the way there. We've practically got the trophy. I think... So I try my best not to do any story research or like things that'll spoil the gameplay experience for me, but I have looked ahead a little bit at the trophies for like some of the games that we're starting with. I think I've read that Ratchet and Clank 1 through 3 all have the same like 1 million bolt trophy, and I know that in this game and 2 it's cumulative, so like you can start a new game run and start working towards, you know, some of the collectibles. Okay, thank you. You can tell me how to shut the fuck up by pressing this button. 1 and 2 are going to be cumulative, so if I start a new game, it's going to be no problem. But 3, I think, is like, oh, it's like if I buy stuff, like buy weapons, buy upgrades, it's like you just have to have built up to 1 million over the course of time. But 3 is like, absolutely not. You have to have 1 million studs, or 1 million bolts, I'm thinking Lego game mode, at once for the trophy to pop. So I think that one's going to be the pain. I like that this is from Comet Strike feature. Oh, I'm in sneaky mode. Oh, cool. It's like a lightsaber throw. Yeah, this is from like early PS2 platformers where it's just like, you don't need much story to start with. Like, you're on a planet, go fuck some shit up. Doesn't matter. That's nanotech.
Let Gadgetron's patented nanotech system rebuild your body from the inside out.
I feel like they need a warrant. It's like a bad touch situation. Let's see what it looks like. Hurt me. Oh, it's not like I don't have to be like right on it. It's just like a nearby. Okay, so using my quick math skills, using my hashtag, his feet being so floppy is kind of taking me out. Are you talking about his feet or my feet? Because that's super rude. You know I'm sensitive about that. I got some Ratchet feet going on. Saying Ratchet over and over again is going to give me like PTSD flashbacks to being a high schooler in the early 2010s. Using my gifted kids' quick math skills, we've just hit 1,000 bolts. 1 million is 1,000 thousandths, so that means we are at 0.1% of the way there. Yeah, no time. A million bolts in no time. Looks like the first enemy that might like pose a challenge. What's up, buddy? These boxes look different. Oh, ammo. Bomb glove ammo. I like the noises they're making. Ooh. Solid miss. Just built different.
To use your bomb glove, press the circle button to equip, and the circle button again to fire.
To
You can
use your
also
bomb
use it in
glove.
first person by
Ooh.
holding down the L1 button.
That's my little wrench thing. Very nice. I'm immediately in like my platformer collectathon mode, like having to try to jump on everything I can. There's a scared of me. Oh. Easy. Easy claps. I also feel like once you grow up with Lego games, you kind of get in the mentality of like, break everything, collect every little bit of money that you can. So I think this like, oh, you're gonna have to sit here and farm up this glitch for the 1,000,000 bolts might be for people that are like inclined to just kind of bolt straight through. Clank. Breathe! Dude just scooped him up and kidnapped him, no questions asked.
Interesting.
You said your mind now. Yeah, you did.
Quite handy
If
with
you
your
find a
range.
baby or like an animal on the street, you can just scoop them up and just take them home. People don't tell you that.
Currently, I'm in search of someone who could be of assistance in saving the solar system. Do you know where I might find that fellow?
Well,
Search
he's on
of
the
someone who
radio
can save the
every
solar
week.
system.
Other than that, no. Hey, what's with all this save the solar system stuff anyway?
I think the 2016, like the PS4 version of this is like a
Hello, citizens.
pseudo remake or pseudo reimagining. Like they do things a little bit different. I would have just done that one and then straight to Rift Apart.
So polluted, overpopulated, and poisonous that we are no
But I've
longer
never
able
touched
to
these
dwell
games. I
here.
don't want to miss stuff.
But I, Chairman Drek, have a solution.
Chairman Drek.
We are constructing a pristine new world using the choicest planetary components available.
Pristine.
So, what does this mean to you, you might ask? Using highly sophisticated technology, which you couldn't possibly understand, we will be extracting a
Couldn't
large
possibly.
portion of your planet and adding it to our new one. Unfortunately, this change in mass will cause your planet to spin out of control and drift into the sun, where it will explode into a flaming ball of gas. But, of course,
That's all.
sacrifices must be made. Thank you for your
Some of you will die, and that's a sacrifice that I'm willing to make.
Whiny, sniveling, snot-nosed populations, form a line behind me and kiss my... We're still on? Well, turn it off, you idiot!
This guy.
People on
I don't
this
like to cut
planet
his
are
jib.
hosed. Well, good luck getting Captain Quark to help you.
Actually, you could help me. If you could use your ship to take me to the coordinates contained in this infobot, I might be able to gather further information there.
Even if I wanted to, I can't. I'm missing a crucial component of the ship.
The robotic ignition system.
How did you know that?
I, sir, happen to be equipped with the latest in robotic ignition systems. My programming allows me to start any ship I choose.
So, I agree to take you to this wherever it is, and you get my ship started for me?
That is what I'm proposing.
Solid Deus Ex Machina Clank. I guess I was just conflating the series with like Jack and Daxter, but I was expecting Clank to be more like goblin-y, like ugh. Like, you know, like a little goofy little sidekick, kind of like Donkey and Shrek. I wasn't expecting him to be this like, ooh, if you take me to where I'm trying to go, we can save the universe.
So that's where I've been stuck this whole time.
Please return your appendages to the steering mechanism, sir.
Huh?
He's very
right,
proper.
yeah. Sorry. Oh, and by the way, you can stop calling me sir. The name's Ratchet.
Please to make
She
your
Ratchet.
sir.
You got a name?
My serial number is V54296.
Oops. I'll just call you Clank for short. Hang on.
Imagine we named everybody we met like, what sound do you make when I throw you up against the wall?
If your citizens were not in the city when my workers begin removing it.
not stand for this.
Unfortunately, you have no choice in the matter.
Let's just see what Captain Quark has to say about that.
Wait till I tell on you.
I don't see what's so funny. Captain Quark could dispatch you without even breaking a sweat, you...
I won't stand for this.
You
Adjust our
have
camera a little
now
bit.
officially worn out your welcome and my patience.
This is your last chance. Stop this madness now!
Okay.
You stop this right now or I'll tell on you.
I will withdraw my
A lot of
trust.
splats there in the world if that's the case. I'd be a splat.
Yours, gentlemen.
I'd be a little
Try
like,
not to leave any marks.
my name would be oof. During atmosphere of planet Novalis. Let me see what the name of that planet where the Bolt Collector trophy is supposed to be, so I know where to try to do that. Rilgar.
Sorry about that.
So once we hit planet Rilgar,
Well, we're not
where
leaving
there's
no
some
little
race, I
thing
might
in,
have to.
Perhaps we could
We'll stop
procure a
stream
ship
there.
from one of the inhabitants.
if there are any left.
This planet's nice and pretty. Activate Gadgetron vendor. Oh snap! We got a
some
store.
Great bargains for you today.
Who the hell's this?
That's a real beauty.
Bomb glove ammo. No thanks. I'm not wasting my heart on firebolt, so that's not bad. Can't beat that deal. Walmart everyday low prices on bomb glove ammo. Pyro cider. This fearsome weapon really shines at close range.
Let's go, buddy.
Thanks.
I ain't got all day.
Just mind your business. So, right off the bat, bomb glove ammo on rollback. Always low prices. Oh shit. Oh wait. There's like multiple paths. I don't know if this is going to be like a Metroidvania type deal. Also, I don't know what it is I'm collecting in the top left corner. Every now and again it comes up, says 29 and a 40. Don't know. Doesn't really tell us a whole lot. Has this dude just been shooting at me this entire time? So anyway, I started blasting. Oh, these little guys. Dude, this planet is deadly. I think I'm going to judge how difficult the Bolt Collector trophy is going to be based on how quickly we get 10,000, because that's going to be like 1%. I can swim. Oh, I can actually swim. Shout out to Ratchet not being one of those video game characters who just instantly drowns. Sly Cooper, I'm looking at your bitch ass. Nah, I'm not gonna put that disrespect on Sly Cooper, I love him. Sly Cooper's gonna be another one on the journey at some point. I don't remember what galaxy he shows up in. So another problem I'm running into is I think you have to like buy weapons and upgrades, and I don't know if it's like a deal that I should try to get up to 1 million first and then buy the weapons and upgrades, or if I should save, or if I should just buy the weapons and upgrades when I'm able to. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry if it's gonna look like I'm just like running back and forth a lot. These kind of games where it's like, oh, you have so many paths you can go to right off the bat, kind of give me anxiety a little bit, and like I don't know where I should start. Hello, guys. Oh, it's their wings. I thought they had cute little capes, like Crypto the Super Dog. Hello? Oh shit. Dude came packing. I think you are no match for my speed. Just to test this. Can I bomb this thing? Didn't have a whole lot of range either. He really doesn't. He's real quick to start blasting, but he can't shoot very far. Oops. Trying to put the bomb glove away. What is this that's like slicing through the floor? I don't know, man. There's so many places to go. I'm feeling the open world anxiety. Ugh, it's gonna be jittery as hell. Yeah, I might have to look into what kind of hardware you have to buy to get around that DHCP block on PS3s. Ooh, but will I have my save data, though? That's the real question. What's the point of that? Okay. Oblivion Remaster playthrough next. You know, I think I'm keeping myself a little bit busy with the whole Astrobot journey here. So Oblivion Remaster is gonna be, if I ever did that, it would be well past it being in any relevancy. But the Steam also makes the pumps go up less. Okay, just got a little wall jump activity. Like when you broke it. Oh, so I fucked it up, is what we're saying. I just be hitting stuff, man. Lego games mentality. There's no shortage of bolts, but these bolts being worth like one apiece. Oh shit.
Look, plumber's crack.
What did you just say?
Accurate, I feel.
Look, the plumber's back.
All right, wise guy. Shouldn't you be on one
Representation in a video game is nice.
Escape transports.
Newsflash, giant robots attacking.
Oh, you think the pumps were going up too high before I hit it? Yeah, I meant to do that.
So why
For
aren't
sure.
you on one?
Socioeconomic disparity.
What?
He hasn't got enough bolts.
Working people have to wait for Captain Quark to save us.
Well, got anything worth a lot of bolts?
I got this thing. Shows two weirdos ditching their ship. It's got coordinates to a desert planet, too.
Some
An infobot.
coordinates.
Ratchet, we could use that.
500 bolts. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, whoa, wait a minute, buddy. In this economy? 500 bolts? That's like a fifth of my life savings. I gotta get to 1 million over here. Think I'm gonna get to 1 million bolts by spending 500 willy-nilly on some little robot? Somebody didn't read the art of the deal. It's like $30, dude. Look, we're not nitpicking. Don't worry about it. All right, don't worry about what I can and can't do with $30. I love that he's like, I don't have enough bolts, but he's got like his money's lying all over the floor, and I'm just stealing them. I have no choice, I guess.
Geronimo!
Did he just slide down a sewer pipe?
Just sold us a robot and dipped.
This is the solar ship Radical. We seem to be under attack from the planet's surface.
Relax, kid. It looks like some sort of fireworks display. Probably in your honor.
Whoa! That was
Dude is way too nonchalant.
Ah!
Pipe down, I can't concentrate.
Oh, we've been hit!
An unexpected detour. When we land, I'll see if I can scare up an exhibition for you.
We're not gonna live that long!
Kid, let's M-screen!
Eject! Eject!
Did you see that guy on the left? That was Skid McMarks.
Does he know Captain Quark?
Skid
I
marks.
doubt it. He's a pro hoverboarder, always going off about how cool he is.
Looks like he's in trouble.
I'll say. I've never seen him look so freaked out.
Gadgetron Infobots give you coordinates for new planets. Now that you have the Infobot for planet Iridia, you'll need to find a ship to get there.
Cool. Did I miss something? What happened to my ship? What's wrong with it? I'm gonna take a page out of dude's book and just Geronimo. Dude, there's bolts all along the sewer pipe. This guy's complaining. I got no money. You're literally swimming in it, my guy. Didn't you guys explode out of the sky or something? Possibly. I found it's very hard to actually pay attention to what's going on, to be honest with you. That's going to be a learned skill. I wish collecting money was this easy in real life. Like, you just go swim in a lake and you're picking up dollar bills. This is the kind of shit you gotta do when there's a million bolts on the line. Hard out there for a gangster. Smuck, it's crazy to see how similar the levels are in the remake. I've never played the OG. Yeah, I mean, I assume I don't know if I don't think it was just a straight graphical remake. I think, like I said, it was kind of like a reimagining, but I would assume they would have kept it mostly the same, outside of maybe some like cutscene story changes and some visual improvements. Like, I feel like the Crash Bandicoot and the Spyro remasters, which are both phenomenal and are both on the list coming up, I feel like they were pretty much just one-to-one. I could be wrong, though. I never beat Spyro as a kid. I was a dumb little 4-year-old, but I did play it. I'm glad Ratchet and Clank came up first because we have like 9 of these games to get through. But I was a little bit disappointed that Crash wasn't first because that was actually like the first video game that I ever played. It was that with my dad or Ocarina of Time with my aunt, one or the other. But it's like a nice full circle moment to come back to. Okay, there's got to be like a water tank thing for me to be able to breathe better. Or like a boost or something. It was a reboot and remaster. The story looks the same, the script is different. That's an interesting way of putting it. Wasn't it, I mean, the movie that came out in 2016, wasn't that basically like... The movie was an adaptation of the first game, and the game was basically like a... adaptation of the movie? Is that how that worked? I mean, either way, it's an interesting and a unique thing that I don't think a lot of game movies have ever really done. Never saw the movie. From what I heard, it was basically all the cutscenes of the game. That's kind of lame. I feel like they made the game and they were like, why don't we just chop this up and put it out as a movie? I think that's what I heard too. I think that's why I never bothered to see it. I was like working in a movie theater at the time. I could have seen it at any time. Excuse you, I am busy testing the foliage of this planet, seeing what I can and can't destroy. This screams like Metroidvania, like come back later with another weapon. You tell in the game which cutscenes came from the box office. Oh, like which cutscenes in the game were basically like, this is essentially from the movie. Try hitting it with the bomb glove. Thank you for, appreciate it. What would I do without you? A golden bolt! I think that's gonna be one of like the main collectibles in the game. I hope there's a checklist in game. I really hope there is. Gold bolt's found. It just says found and used. It's not looking good, folks. I mean, it shows me how many I found, but it doesn't look like it's gonna have like a straight up, this is how many you can expect, and like, this is how many are in this world, this is how many on that world. 2002 games with their artificial playtime extension by just making you figure it out, or by the video game guide. It's amazing how much like innate gamer skill and second nature disappears when you're like, oh yeah, I'm also needing to talk to people. These mushrooms look like stairs, but I know they're not. Thank you, camera. Catch up. I'm gonna have to throw a little mini celebration when we get to 10,000 bolts for being 1% of the way there. Oh. Oh, cool. Okay, that was like just a linear path, more or less. Okay, so we can buy
I got some
the pyroceder, whatever it is. I'm conflicted. I have like 2 people in the chat right now, so I'll let them decide. Do I buy this now, or do I hold off, wait until I get to the point with the bolt, you know, collect a bunch of bolts and then do it then? I'm assuming this is some kind of like close range flamethrower. Dude, that dude is very impatient. Now, Smuck, you've sealed our fate.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Cha-ching. Now.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Ammo for 1 bolt. 1 bolt? You can't argue with those prices. Oh, it's literally... Okay, I see what we're doing here. I thought it was going to be like 1 is worth 120, and that would get me full, but no. Ta-da! Yeah! Jesus, this thing is huge. Okay, so I'm assuming I have to equip this versus equip the bomb glove. Always buy weapons now. You say that, but we also have... God, the ammo burns. Literally, no pun intended. You say always buy weapons now. And I know there's going to be some areas where it's like, you need this specific weapon or this specific upgrade to be able to get into other areas. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't worry about the saving bolts thing too much. Like, I'll just... It feels cheesy, but I'll probably just find the bolt, you know, bolt glitch thing, because it's like a once per playthrough type deal, when I'm off stream, and we'll just wrap it up. Okay, that is not going to work. Make sure there's not some kind of path down here. No, but there's bolts. Gonna make that money back in no time. New weapons get bolts faster. Okay. Have to see how that works. I think I'll do friendly fire is not off. I think I'll just go with what the PSN profile said, and it just said step 1, just don't even worry about it. Play through the story. So we'll just play the game, we'll enjoy it, not worry about trophies. Thank you, I did figure that out. I wish the bolts, when you destroy an enemy, would actually just come to you, instead of having to run back over them. Now the question is the ammo that I find going to be random, or is it going to be based on what I have equipped? Lazy gamer. Speak for yourself, pal. These guys are legitimately terrible shots. Because see, like, case in point, I'm gonna have to walk down here to where he got smacked away and pick up the bolts. Dude, these guys are terrible shots and are killing each other. Stormtrooper aim. Stormtrooper head ass. Oh. What is this? This feels like it should be something. Ah, it's like a one-way stream. Alright, stream, hold it together. You are run through an Ethernet cable, we should not be having a problem. Chat, how's everybody doing today? Doing anything fun? Playing any fun games? Watch anything good lately? I want to watch Sinners. I'm so ready to watch Sinners. It's like my favorite thing to do is go to the movies. Just casual domestic terrorism. That's cool. Are lost to time. One of my friends said it was a good movie. I've heard nothing but phenomenal things. Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan can do no wrong when paired up. Speaking of games, I watched Minecraft last night. Completely empty theater, nobody in there but my wife and I. Was not expecting that at all. I was expecting it to be slammed with little kids and college students wanting to wreck everybody's night. I'm getting any of those Mickey D mails? Absolutely, I did. We bought 4. We were looking for a. I think they ended up selling out or dropping them. Wow, Ratchet, please. They either sold out pretty quickly, or they just dropped them from popularity. Because I think the kids Happy Meal is still going on. We were really hoping to get a full set of the adult Happy Meal toys. We bought 4. We bought 2 for each of us, 2 separate times, and I think we're at 3. We were at 3 for 4. I think we got a duplicate once. We got the soda potion, we got that twice. We got the birdie, the little wingsuit birdie, and we got the, I think we got the zombie hamburglar. So no grimace egg, or no, did we get the grimace egg? Honestly, I don't remember. I don't know. Maybe we got more than that. I think we're missing the, we never got the fry helmet, and we never got whatever the burger one was. We may have gotten the grimace egg. Yeah, they do. They always seem to go really fast. I mean, I understand it's like you're buying the packaging, you're buying the toy, whatever. I feel like there should be something back here. But I don't appreciate that it's essentially just a 10-piece nugget combo or a Big Mac combo, but like exorbitantly priced. Like you're just paying that much extra for the toy. Because if I'm going to pay that much for the toy, at least give me a choice. This sounds like such a stupid complaint to be having for an adult. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, are the Happy Meals, are the kids... Like, are Happy Meals priced accordingly, factoring in the price of a toy? I don't know if I should go over there or back here. Oh, this is just where I came from. Duh. Silly goose. No. Because see, if you buy a Happy Meal, I'll buy a Happy Meal every once in a while. Sometimes you just want a small amount of food. If you buy a Happy Meal and you say no toy, they don't give you a discount. The Nether Flame sauce that they included with the new adult Happy Meal, pretty good. It does have some unexpected heat to it. the more you eat it, it builds. They said we'll get these adults one way or another. Yeah, for sure. Up. Dude, Combat Master can't be touched. You're buying the happiness it comes with, not the toy. I would argue that the toy contributes towards creating the happiness.
Torturers, assassins. I'll tell you anything. Here, take my infobot. It's all I've got left.
Sir, we're not.
Okay, so this infobot's not going to be a one-time thing. Feels like Happy Meal toys are also 50-50 for how nice they are. Captain Quark.
Has this ever happened to you? Hi, I'm Captain
You
Quark.
bet you're wondering how I got myself in this position.
Staring down a Blargian snagglebeast from the inside and knowing your equipment isn't functioning properly. That's why I come to Al's Robo Shack for all my electronic needs. Al has been the exclusive repair shop for my super electro gadgets since I was knee-high to a sand mouse. If Al can't fix it, it's not broke. Al, you said it, pal. So if
This
you're
feels like
riding
Lightning
blind
McQueen
or just
in the
riding
Rusty's
blind,
commercial.
come to Al's Robo Shack in Metropolis for all your robotic repairs. Al's Robo Shack, it's Quarktastic.
Do you know what this means?
Yeah, Captain Quark is really sold out.
I was just about to say Captain Quark's become a sellout.
We could tell him about this invasion.
If we had a ship.
What? A ship? What? You're not going to torture me? Well, as planetary chairman, I could arrange for you to borrow our courier ship.
It's right there where you started the world. You just have to run all the way back there and go get it.
Chairman Shipliness.
Now that you have coordinates to 2 new planets, you can use your ship. Press the select button to bring up the map. Your ship is marked with a star.
Oh, very nice. Okay, so there's definitely, not that you can see where I'm pointing on the screen, but a stream back here in the back. That's where that like one-way stream was flowing all the way out, and I feel like there's got to be some goodies. Did I cover? I feel like I did. Yeah, I was ahead of deepfake advertising. No, I don't think anything about that is AI. He just straight sold out. I feel like these rocks are like oddly... Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Just quick select. Nope. Video game brain betrayed me. Man said, I'll happily let you borrow my guest ship or my courier ship. What about this big ass ship right here, man? It's got like guns in the front of it. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I'll get some kind of like propellant or something and be able to swim better. I want to see if I can get up to the end of the stream. I'm feeling stubborn today. Solid miss. Oh, hold up. I might be on X Games mode here. I don't know. Am I wasting my time? I might be wasting my time. There's just so...
Hello, citizens of My race, the blog, have a small problem.
Did I
Our planet has become so
play a
polluted,
cutscene again?
overpopulated.
Oh, play Infobot. Okay, my bad. I just want to get back there. I feel like there's goodies, there's stuff to explore. In this series, Crash Bandicoot, Ty the Tiger, and Banjo, I'm assuming, there was really an epidemic of animal mascot 3D platformers in the early 2000s. Yeah, and Bubsy. I feel like everybody wanted to capture that Sonic and Mario magic. Spyro. Okay, it's just a waterfall. Come on! A lot of them I didn't play. I played Crash. I touched on Spyro a little bit. I never played like Ty, Rayman, Jak and Daxter. I think we'll be able to go through at least a few of those through this process. Excuse you. What the hell is that? Oh, it's just ships flying around. Okay, so I guess we are done here. All right, chat, we got 2 planets. Are we feeling... Oh, there's actually 3. Oh, no, I'm assuming we are at Novalis. Are we feeling this outpost where I think that little hoverboard dude was at, or are we feeling Metropolis for Quark? Discuss. Save skid marks. Couldn't agree more. Ooh, it shows... Okay, so here we can see the gold bolts on every planet. 1 of 3. Are there, like... Missions complete. Are there, like, areas that I'll be able to do? Or do you get them from doing, like, miscellaneous objectives? Don't know. We'll figure it out later. Metropolis has got 3. This place has got 4. I think I want to say there's 40. Let's address PS. Yeah, 40 gold bolts. Thanks, PSN profiles. This place looks depressing. They don't seem like that big. Oh, next map. Oh, it's you got all the planets. Okay. Yeah, they don't seem like too daunting, at least on the surface. What up, dude?
It's him.
It's skid marks.
That man from the infobot.
In the flesh, little dude. You guys get a
Hey,
load of that
man.
epic space battle I was in?
We saw ya, screaming for help.
That was like a war cry. My agent and I got ambushed on the way to hoverboard practice.
Did he survive the crash, sir?
He's okay. But
I've had a little trouble getting back to my ship due to my sprained ankle.
Oh, come
Oh
on.
man,
If you can take out
I
all
got some
the
like
sand
medical
sharks,
grade
I just
stuff
might
that'll
have a
help with
spare
that
hoverboard.
pain, brother.
We'd love to help you, Mr. McMarks, but Ratchet and I need to find Captain...
One of your boards? I've always wanted a decent hoverboard. Well, alright. You just keep that foot elevated.
Destroy the sand sharks. Don't mind if I do. Huh. Oh, is this just gonna be like a little checklist of, oop. Just destroy all the enemies? In my warrior era. Oh man, I almost think it would have been better to just let that thing keep spitting them out, because that would have been a good way to get bolts. Ah, I see a golden bolt. Nope, couldn't be that lucky. Chosen 2 Ratchet looks like he's gonna sell me a car every time he speaks. Hey, come on down to Ratchet's used deals. We definitely won't screw you over. Carfax? Yeah, don't worry about it. Who needs them? Carfax are for chumps. I get stuck in like a ooh. Oh, Ratchet's not feeling too hot. Oh man. They raked me over the coals at the car lot today. Oh man. I could really use like a slushie from Space Sonic. Oh, has anybody seen a health pack? Stream's struggling a little bit. I might have to look into the DCHP or DHCP or whatever it is, whatever hardware you need to buy to stream directly from PS3.
I got some great bargains.
No new guns. My concern is gonna be with like save data. Like, I don't know, can you do cloud saves from like streaming on the PS Plus subscription over to the PS3? Ooh, I see another gold bolt over there. Oh, okay, lesson learned. Thought I was gonna be able to just hop, skip, and jump over there to the gold bolt. Not the case. It's a comeback later bolt. Yeah, I feel like a lot of them are gonna be a comeback later bolt. Oh man, I've got one of those too. Check it out. I feel like skid marks and the used car sale analogy are gonna turn, like, that's gonna personify Ratchet for this playthrough. Excuse you. We'll have to turn the heat up. Whoa, almost got a little too hot. Oh, health. That's better. Pyro's good for a large group of weak enemies. Yeah, but sometimes you just like to hit stuff, you know? Work the rage out. My wife took the kids. She said I felt too much rage. The only thing she left me in the divorce was this wrench. That looks like an if I've played Crash Bandicoot before, that looks like an explosive little barrel. Yep, cool. Why did you bring up my life? I'm sorry, Smuck. It wasn't directed at you, it was Ratchet. Forget skid marks, we are just off on our own little side adventure. Okay, it's got some solid range, but you have to let it build up to it, and I feel like that's gonna cost more ammo in the long run. Where are we, map-wise? Gotcha. It's gonna be mud down there. Give me them bolts, please. Whoa, we're having a flame measuring contest? Didn't quite stack up, buddy. I need to hear Ratchet talk again. I'm afraid I'm conflating skid marks with Ratchet, and I might just be pulling character assassination. What is Ratchet's vibe? How can I better hone in on his character? Did I? Ooh! I was gonna say, did I full circle? Because this looks like the last area. Oh, careful, let's get a little hot. Uh-oh. Whoa, whoa! A little explosive, like my temper. That's why my wife left me. Oh. This Ratchet has teenage con artist vibe. Okay. Like a less wholesome Aladdin. Do I get bolts from these? Should I bother blowing them up? I do. From a healthy, safe distance. Okay, so I'll have to backtrack a little bit to get to that back corner. I appreciate that some paths on the map at least seem relatively circular or cyclical, or cyclical is what I'm trying to say. Come on, buddy. You can jump that. Don't destroy the red boxes shaped like stairs, you'll miss a bolt. Oh, I don't know if I destroyed one shaped like stairs, but I definitely destroyed one that was in like a big stack. Did I goof? I'm assuming coming back to the planet would reload that. Oh, hot pipe. Not the only hot pipe I've experienced with. My addiction problems are also why my wife left me. About to hit 5,000 bolts. We will be at 0.5% of the weight of that trophy. Oh, wait a minute. Why am I worried about spending money? This game is cumulative. It's have a million bolts, or like have collected a million bolts total. So it doesn't matter if I spend bolts. Not yet, and no, you would need a hover gadget to get it if you destroy the boxes. At least in the remake, that's not. Yeah, okay, I'm assuming this is what you're talking about. Look at you. Smuk sees my monkey brain side of like my Lego, like destroy everything. I mean, was there supposed to be more up here, or was that it? Oh, there's, okay. So, yeah, I feel like I would need some kind of like hover, or like to be able to pull that out. Yeah, I feel like some exploration is going to be good, but I feel like a lot of the exploration is going to boil down to like just come back later with weapons and abilities. Well, I have made error. No, you didn't. You're good, because if I had got up there, if I had some kind of jetpack or hover thing, I could have gone over there. So I appreciate the heads up. Looking out. Ow. Okay, no fall damage. That's good, at least. Alright, let's try to see what was over in this top left-hand corner. This double jump leaves a lot to be desired. Looks like the remake added stuff. It's possible. I mean, what kind of bolt? Were you talking like a gold bolt? Is it possible that there will be something there later? Like, did you go find that later on?
You will need a Gadgetron swing shot to traverse this area. Our records indicate that this swing shot is not available on this planet.
I appreciate you letting me know. I don't remember what the robot lady's name is, so I don't know who to thank. I'll call her Sheila. I thought it was, but I think I'm confusing a bolt with a collector's card that the remake added. That's possible. Let's, tell you what, let's take a look. Pause the game. Let's take a look at the remake guide and see if it says anything about collector's cards, because I don't think this game, I think as far as collectibles go, it's really just like bolts, gold bolts, and like weapons and upgrades. Right here. 3 out of 10, so it's less difficult. Damn, should I have gone for this one instead? I mean, if I want to play through the entire series anyways, then might as well start from the proper beginning. Complete your first holo card set. Yeah, so either the remake added in holo card collectibles and associated trophies for it, or I mean, that's the most likely thing. Yeah. So that looks like what it is. The remake added holo cards. That's not in this game. I don't know. Maybe we'll touch on the remake after we finish this. The bolt economy in the remake was booming. Oh, really? Damn. It's like reverse inflation. I wouldn't mind playing the remake. I did buy it with the intention of playing and platinuming it. It may be like once the Astrobot series is finished, because there's a lot of games where it's like I'm only gonna play the first game, or you know, I played through a couple of games in the series but not everything. I think Ratchet Clank is really one of the few, you know, like I'll have to play through the entire series, spin-offs not included, to get what I need to get for the Astrobot challenge. I think once I finish the Astrobot thing, where the fuck am I going?
Mayday, mayday.
Oops.
This is the solar ship Radical. We seem to be under attack from the planet.
Can we cancel? Thank you. I think once I finish the Astrobot playthrough, which full disclosure, I have absolutely no idea how long this is going to take. I mean, we're looking at... Oh, it reset the enemy count? Dude. I think that is when I'll take the time to go, okay, what are the games that I enjoyed the most? What are the games that people in the audience enjoyed seeing the most? And we'll go back through and like work on those series games. Because like, I love the entire God of War series, but I think for the purposes of this challenge, I'm only going to be playing... Dude, I'm doing the exact same thing. I'm only going to be playing 2018 and Ragnarok, but I wouldn't mind going through all of them. Even though I just finished a personal platinum of, what was the last PS3 one? Ascension, and I'd have to redo that. But I wouldn't mind going through them all. So I think once the Astrobot journey is done, we'll kind of take a look at like, alright, which things, like, did we enjoy Jak and Daxter? Do we want to do Jak and Daxter 2 and 3? Do we want to go through the other God of Wars? Do we want to do like the Ratchet and Clank remake? I just realized I have this, and I'm putting myself in danger for nothing. Smuck, rock in the center is a platform on top of easy to miss land chucks. Okay. Like this? Or are you talking that? That thing. Dude, I am once again in need of a health pack. Ugh. Somebody get me a Sonic slushie from Space Sonic? Ugh. Nerds, please. Add nerds. Oh, no. Oh, it's just like my old apartment. Oh. Oh, pest control. The rock that looks like a platform. So that, in the middle. I want to see some horror game playthroughs. Well, you're in luck, because later in Astrobot, we're going to do, like... I think there's a Silent Hill bot. There's definitely Resident Evil bot, so I know it's going to be like Resident Evil 1 and 2. If you count Bloodborne as horror, I mean, to me, it says horror because I'm horrified of doing it. There's going to be Bloodborne. We're going to do Demon Souls. What other horror? I'd have to check the list. But yeah, there's going to be horror. This first phase from the Gorilla Nebula Galaxy is going to be, it seems like a lot of like the early PS1, PS2, what were our like platforming mascots. Like this is where we're going to get, with Sly Cooper excluded, so this is where we're going to get like Ratchet and Clank, Crash Bandicoot, Jak and Daxter. Stuff like that. Oh, somebody should have called an exterminator. I need to get away from skid marks. He's completely taken over my personality. I feel like this is good for the bolt business. Riley, did you have horror playthroughs specifically that you were looking for? Like I want to see like Mortuary Assistant, or I want to see, I don't know, like I know you were an Alien Isolation guy back in the day. Or just horror in general. I mean, either way, I agree with you. And there will be horror. We just have to get to it, and that's going to depend on how long these games take to platinum, how often I'm able to stream. Thank you, Ratchet and Clank, for immediately giving me 9 games worth of platinum story about. Also, Smuck, thank you for the rock suggestion. I feel like you're gonna be my Ratchet and Clank guide. Sounds like you've only played the remake though. Did you play any of the, like, is it just remake? Did you play Rift Apart? Also, Smuck, do you want me to call you Smuck, or do you want to go by your name? What is your name? I feel like you're one of my friends that's like playing with me. Just the 2016 one. barely played any of the OG. Dude, thank God I bought the pyro gun. I really wish they had a lifetime bolt aggregate counter somewhere in the menu, because when you buy stuff, my mom said not to give my information to strangers on the internet. Okay, that's fine. We know each other, Smug. I feel 99.9% confident. You could just text me. You're like, hey. Your mom said not to give your information to strangers on the internet, but you have kids and your wife is divorcing you? Silly Smuck. Silly Goose. That was embarrassing. Alright, so we got 6 little guys and a big guy left. I'm a very mature miner. Concerning. I hear like little squeaks. I hear little squeaky doos. I feel like if I go back over here, it'll reset. Any horror but Alien Isolation would be cool. I agree. I've been wanting to play Alien Isolation. I watched a lot of Alien movies for the first time last year to get ready for Romulus. Oh, there they are. It kind of sparked an interest in playing Alien Isolation. Whoa, I did it. Neat.
Here, man. Catch.
Is this going to be the hoverboard I needed for that area over there?
You can't even buy these.
Well, I got
But Nimbus 2000!
dudes at the hoverboard races.
Just acquired a Gadgetron Z3000 hoverboard.
Use your new hoverboard at the racetrack in Water City on planet Realgar. Okay, so the racetrack on Realgar is where the bolt glitch is to get to 1,000,000 bolts. But I've heard that you also need to have a few other, like you can't just go straight there and do it. You need to have 2 specific weapons or 2 specific abilities to be able to do it. So even if we're going to Realgar, it might not be like we're doing this right now. Did you finish all the Alien movies? No, so I watched 1 and 2, and I watched Prometheus and Covenant. I didn't see 3 or 4, but I've seen, like, you know, I've kind of been like in the zeitgeist of them on the internet, so like I know about them, and I know like what happens in them for the most part. So it's not like I know nothing about Alien 3 and 4. But overall, yeah, a very enjoyable watch. Ooh, what are the limitations of the hoverboard? How do I use the hoverboard? Did I miss her explaining it? Is the hoverboard just for the races on Realgar, or is it like I can use them to hover across? Let's see. Yeah, I usually rewatch them all at least once a year, the Predator series too. I'm thinking about doing Predator this year because Badlands looks really cool. Event only item, I think. Yeah, that sounds about right. So there's 2 question marks, and I feel like for the one on the top right, we're going to need some way to get around and through the sand. Same thing with that up there. They said we would need some kind of gadget. So I think we might be done for right now on this planet. Let's go see Quark. No trophies yet. Stream is an hour and 15 in. No trophies. This game doesn't have many though. It's only got 35. Let's see. What are we looking at? Just playing through the story naturally. Yeah, it's just stuff like obtain, defeat. I'm trying not to read too much because I don't want like real spoiler stuff. There's things like skill points. Oh, here we go. Something to look out for. Beat the hoverboard challenge on less than a minute 35 on Rilgar. Oops. Going Commando. That's the name of the second game, I think. That's funny. Kill 10 elite guards with only the wrench on Velden. Okay, so maybe these are things that I need to look out for. Destroyed 3 flying transports on Iridia. I think I remember seeing those around, but I don't think I have anything to destroy them with at the moment. Where are we? Oh no, we're on Iridia. Okay. Or was that, no, Iridia is where we were earlier. Good luck with that hoverboard challenge. Yeah, it's a gold trophy, I think, so it's not. Yeah, we're on Iridia, but I don't have any kind of like projectile weapon at the moment. So we've got Novalis, Kerwan, and Iridia. So let's see what we're looking at. Kerwan, destroy Captain Quark training robot. Okay. This seems like a story-related thing. Defeat Blarg Station Alien Queen using only the wrench. But this is under the skill points and bolts section. 15 points, 30 points. Do a Twisty McMarks in the hoverboard race. Don't know what that means. Kerwan, stand between Al's RoboShack statue's legs. Strike a pose. Okay. Turn a tank into a chicken. That's on Rilgar. Novalis. Was that one of the ones? Novalis? Yeah, Novalis is where we were earlier. Destroy a fighter or bomber. I'm assuming those are plane related, so we're gonna have to have something to like shoot into the sky. Traverse the water region without losing any health on Velden. Okay, so I think we can't do anything yet, but when we get to Metropolis, we can stand between Al's RoboShock's legs. I hated that race. Smuck, that makes me nervous. Smuck, you make me nervous, Smuck. I'm in fear for my life and general health. Smuck, how long would you say this game is? Like, straight story, straight playthrough. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to have a consistent enough stream schedule yet, so I don't know if this is like a we go as absolutely long as we can type deal. Got some decent gadgets after Metropolis level. Okay. It looks like there's a decent amount of planets. And the golden bolts, there's like 3 or 4 so far on each planet. If there's 40 total, I'm expecting at least 10 to 15 planets for us to explore. And they don't seem like they're huge. This is cool. I like this vibe. Remake was about 6 hours with a lot of detours. Okay.
I got some great.
Oh, look at that. Blaster. Hell yeah. I don't know if this is gonna be like a, we can straight up shoot spaceships out of the sky type thing. Alright, I got a gun. Legally, I'm not allowed to carry one anymore, but what the feds know won't hurt them. Alright. Oh yeah. Alright, we're taking a detour. We have been an hour and 20. Nary a trophy. I'm itching. I'm itching for a trophy. Come on, Clank. I've immediately forgotten. Was it Novalis or Iridia? I wish my wife would let me have my gun. Smuck. You concern me, Smuck. Iridia. Destroy 3 flying transports on Iridia. It's gonna suck if I get there and it's like there's no range on this thing. Okay. Guess we just start blasting. Oh, the range kind of. Oh. Oh, this is piss poor range. Dude, these things again. I guess you could farm up enemy kills. And I'd just not stand on that. Alright, what is the range like on this blaster? Am I wasting my time here? Give it a test run. No idea, it's not the remake. Well, I would imagine the weapons generally work about the same. Ooh. Yeah, Blaster is pretty weak compared to the wrench. The remake has a sniper at later levels, so this probably does too, and that might be better to do this miscellaneous trophy with. But as we established, I am stubborn. And as we've also established, this blaster is incredibly weak. And rocket launchers. Okay. Yeah, alright. This might still be like a comeback later and do a thing. I'm itching for a trophy. Well, I guess if we're going to Metropolis, I can do the Al's Robot Shop trophy. Team Ratchet and Clank blasting off again. Clank's just a little guy. The hell is that?
Welcome to the Captain Quark Fitness
Oh, is this the
course.
Captain Quark
If you're
fitness
strong
robot?
enough, fast enough, and clever enough to beat my fitness challenge, you will receive a reward from my head trainer. Simply make your way to the third island to complete the course. Good luck.
Thanks.
Quark Enterprises is not responsible for sprains, broken bones, snapped tendons, bruised egos, or accidental death incurred while taking the challenge.
Oh. Okay.
Excuse me, Captain, but we have more pressing issues.
Actually.
Your assistance.
Clank,
Yes?
do you notice anything unusual about Captain Quark?
Well, I find the fact that he has a spring where his leg should be to be quite puzzling.
And
Wait a minute.
Why do you think that is?
Possibly an injury.
Silly
while
Clank.
battling evil?
Haven't you
This
realized
isn't
it's
the
not a real
Captain
person?
Quark, you numbskull. It's a robot.
Oh.
That's racist, Ratchet. Destroy Captain Quark training robot on Kurwan. I believe that's a miscellaneous trophy. Well, prepare to meet your doom. That blaster's doing fuck all.
That's right, fitness fans. Just make it to the third island to claim your reward. And
Smack
don't forget
that.
to
I'm
tune
working
in
on
this week
smacking
as
it.
I Captain Quark appear in person to present the grand prize for the Hoverboard Championship held in Blackwater City.
Oops. Pack and eat. Maybe beat the course first. Yeah, I'm thinking you might be right. He triggered my monkey brain, man. I need trophies and I need to destroy. I feel the urge to bring violence. Before we can beat the course, we got to go on a collection journey. Give him one more smack for good luck. Basic little platformer. Is this gonna be like a wall jump thing? Just making sure there's nothing there. Silly goose. Ooh. Oh, multiple options. Or is this just boxes? It's just boxes. That's fine. We take those. How's the game treating you? Hey, monkey. It's good. So, you weren't here for the intro. I was planning on playing this on the PS3. I bought several of the Ratchet Clank games to play on PS3. I forgot about the DHCP issue with the PlayStation 3. I guess there's some like external piece of hardware that you have to buy to be able to capture footage on the PS3, which I might be looking into getting. So for the meantime, they've added the entire franchise onto the PS Plus Premium subscription, which is great because they were not there when I bought the games. So we are streaming through that. It's a little choppy, which is what my concern was, which is why I didn't want to do that in the first place. But a lot of the games that we need are on this PS Plus Premium subscription, so worst case scenario, this might help me, you know, not have to buy a few games. If the choppiness becomes too much of an issue, I will look into the hardware needed, and I might try to go back to streaming it on the PS3 like I originally planned. I'm worried about save data transferring. I don't know if you can use cloud save with, like, between your PS3 and this. So worst case scenario, I might just platinum the first Ratchet & Clank game and then move on for 2. But it's good so far. I'm running into the monkey brain of like, I want to do things, I want to get the collectibles now. Oh my god. Okay, I paused to read and she got me killed. I'm having to wrap my head around, like, put the monkey brain urges aside, understand that I'm going to get weapons and abilities later. It's like, it's very Metroidvania with several different planets, so I see things, like I see collectibles, I see things that I want to do, and I'm just not able to do them yet. You don't... See, surely, I think the only issue I've had with the stream is the sound is a little low, but I think that's not super fixed. Yeah, so I can up the sound on the game, I just, Jesus Christ. I can do that. I can do that right now. I just didn't want to run the risk of it being, like, cutting my audio out, but I can also boost that. Quality is not bad. No, the quality isn't bad. I mean, I'm limited to 720p output, but that's not the game, that's my hardware, which I will be upgrading over time. What I'm worried about is every now and again I notice some latency issues with controller input. I noticed there's moments where it likes to kind of jerk around a little bit, pop in and out. I mean, overall it's not bad. I can definitely do this. This whole journey, this whole channel is going to be a little bit of a, you know, we're learning things, we're upgrading hardware. So I think this will be, quality-wise, as bad as it will get. It will only be up from here. But thanks for stopping by, monkey. Monkey. I have to lock in, so this is gonna be like my 3rd or 4th time up on this thing, so forgive me if I'm a little bit late to a chat. If this goes on for much longer, I'm gonna have to pause the stream. I'm gonna have to go get like I'm gonna have to get a bottle, and we're gonna have to turn this into a X amount of fails results in a shot type scenario. So for my liver's sake, let's lock in. I would also love not to go to work tomorrow morning having a drink because of a video game. Lock in, Ratchet. Haha. Mood on the work. Shirley, is the audio better? I can adjust game microphone. YouTube streaming, from what I've read, there is about a 30-ish second delay in what you see versus me seeing it, so if you say something and it takes a minute for me to respond, that's why. Yeah, it wasn't so much quality as volume. Okay, yeah, I figured. I had it lowered a little bit because I didn't know what kind of balance I needed between microphone and the game. But if this is at a good point, I can leave it here. Audio balance is good. Monkey, appreciate you. I'm ready for my prize. Who the hell is this?
You loudballs! That was the most pathetic display I have ever seen on that obstacle course!
Yeah.
What do you mean?
We finished the circuit, ma'am.
Oh yeah, but it is weak. When I was competing, I would devour courses like that for breakfast.
Bet that's not all.
If it were up to
Ratchet
me,
with the
you
fat
would drill
jokes.
for the rest of the day. But somehow you managed to impress that fool
Captain Quark is watching? Whoa.
He certainly does. And worst of all, he wants me to give you a prize for that ridiculous performance.
Cool, what is it?
Neat. All right.
Give you a swing
Is it a
shot
gift card for
so
Space
you can
Sonic?
stay to and fro
Wing
like
shot.
little insects.
All right.
I just left that planet where I could have
Today,
used
the
that.
two of you disgraced my obstacle course.
Smug,
so
I think I would have remembered
you
this woman in the
pay.
remake. Do you think
But
they
that
removed
prize
her?
is ours from the captain.
Or like swapped her out with
That's
somebody?
not fair.
Too bad. Life's not fair.
I have to. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed that. You want me to buy it from you?
Sweet.
I mean, 1,000 bolts
bet
is not
Captain
all.
Quark
It's not bad, all
uses
things
stuff
considered.
like
But
this
still,
all
that was a
the
prize. What the hell?
Ha! Real men can swing without silly toys like that. The
Yeah,
two
dude,
of
if they're
you make
Mr.
me
Fantastic.
Congratulations on your new Gadgetron Swing Shot. Use it on standard Versa targets like the ones nearby.
They replaced her with a different woman, I think. Interesting. Oh, I like. I dig it. Okay, well, we might pop back to that other planet that I immediately can't remember the name of. But we'll finish whatever we're doing on Kerwin first. Iridia. We might pop back over to Iridia because we needed this. Not me derailing all my progress because I saw 2 bolts on the ground. Whoa, got me a little high in the air. I wasn't ready to be high right now. Alright. Alright, where's that training robot? Prepare to die. just, will he go down after a certain number of hits? Like, I'm giving him the business. I'd also thrown like 15 bombs at him already. Maybe there's like another weapon that I'll get. Okay. Yeah, we'll just assume it's a comeback later and deal with it type deal. Ooh, this planet's pretty big. I also appreciate that it looks like trust. What am I trusting, Monk? I appreciate that it highlights the areas that I haven't been to. Got that old school camera, like there's something physically in the way there, so I have like a third-party cameraman that's struggling to get around it.
To quickly center the camera, just tap the L1 button.
Oh. Leash your dog, bro. Next time I want to pop a cap in its ass. Oh, alright. Bro, who is honking at me? Just want to make sure we're filling up the map as we go. Can I do a little... Nope. Alright, so that is the mission, I believe, the star. I still don't know why those are grayed out. Are they, maybe they're platforms up there? Yeah, they must be, okay. We're learning, we're learning. I'm gonna go exploring first, though. Bro, get your dog. Get your dog, bro, get your dog! Didn't have to be this way. Oh! Oh! Bro, so anyway, I started blasting. Attack helicopter? Oh, come on. Let's be honest, you could reach that. Put your back into it. Oh, there's the... Oh shit, am I gonna be able to reach that? That was the trophy I was gonna try to go for, was to stand between that thing's legs. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get up there yet. I just want to get a trophy, man. I feel like I can't end the stream until we get a trophy, at least. shit. I just completely disassociated. Did not realize these were mines. Yeah, did it again. Oops. Oops, I did it again. Man, those things are hard to hit. Ow. Burning through my ammo like nobody's business. Yeah, unless there's an easy way for me to get up there right now, I don't think I'll be getting that trophy.
Ratchet, that's the man we saw on the infobot. Remember? He knows Captain Quark.
Hey, you're that robot guy, right?
No, actually, I build robots. I myself am not a robot guy, per se.
Actually, I only build them. I am not of the robot species, as it were.
What can I do for you?
Well, we saw your infobot announcement. You were with Captain Quark. We're trying to find Captain Quark. We thought you could help us.
Your logic is commendable. However, I haven't seen Captain Quark since we shot that commercial. Say, do you run on standard XP18 sister boards?
Version 7.66.
Back at ya. I may be able to help you out after all. How does a helipack upgrade sound?
Helipack upgrade, you say?
Since he's a 766, I could have the little guy up and flying in no time. Of course, I'll just need my fee for service.
To be expected. 1,000 bolts? How am I supposed to save up to $1 million when everybody wants to nickel and dime me?
Ratchet, am I cool now?
Oh, Clank, you were always cool, buddy.
Man, Clank.
You're welcome.
Helipack upgrade? Dude, thanks. How does one use it? Oh, it's like a glide? Oh, well, we can make this work. I am bound and determined. We are getting a trophy in this game before the 2-hour mark. Doesn't look good, Chief. Not looking good.
Try using the Helipack's boost jump feature to climb these boxes. Press the R1 button to crouch, then jump.
Okay, so you can sort of kind of do a jump hover, but I don't think that's going to be enough to clear this door. No, not at all. Oh! No, I don't believe it's in the cards right now.
Try using the Helipack's.
Thanks, lady. Appreciate it, Sheila. Ooh, although this will help us get to some places we were struggling with earlier, though.
You'll need your new Helipack stretch jump feature to cross this gap. While you're running, crouch using the R1 button and then jump.
Okay. Thought it meant the boxes, but... Yeah, I could see this adding a layer of difficulty to platforming. Oh, that was cool, though. That's cool. Didn't need that anyways. Don't worry about it. Alright, I know it wants us to go up that elevator, but there's obviously shit over here. There has to be another way. I'm probably an idiot. I'm probably just gonna go up that elevator and then immediately hover over there. Am I out of my mind or like... Ah. Don't make textures look like I can walk on them if I can't walk on them, please. 2002, please.
You'll need your new helipack stretch jump feature.
Yep. I was just being impatient.
Try using the glide feature of your new helipack. Jump, and then press and hold the X button in mid-air to glide.
Scratata. Is the star, I don't remember, is that my objective or is that just my ship? Like where I can go back and get my ship? It might just be my ship. Bad touch. This dude is popping out mines left, right, and center. I believe this helipack thing was one of the upgrades that we needed for the to do the bolt glitch on Rogar. I think the other one is the decoy grenade. Got him. So once we get the decoy grenade and access to Rogar, it's showtime. Catch these, ooh, catch these hands and this wrench. Ow. Very nice. Bye, buddy. Bye, buddy. I hope you find your dad. Oh yeah, this looks like a platforming situation. I do believe there's a little hidden secret back there. Golden bolt. Is it a golden bolt for me? Golden bolts, 5% of the way there. You love to see it. What the hell is this? Ooh. Yeah, I definitely think this Million Bolts trophy was underestimated on my part. No wonder people opt to go for a glitch that takes 5 to 8 hours of AFK time. shouldn't destroy that yet. Maybe. My monkey brain is giving pause. I learned it from watching you, Smuck. I learned it from watching you. Oops. Whew. Clutch save. Oh man, can't get up on the train? That's lame. Oh, that's not what I wanted to happen. I was not done there yet. There was bolts, man. There was boxes upon boxes of bolts. Alright. I'm gonna have you guys hold here for just a second. Hang out, talk amongst yourselves. We'll be back. We need to have a talk, chat. Who is Tyler's DM with the immediate screen grab? Smoke, I miss my wife. Call her, man. Talk to her. Nobody. Go away. I'm not going to go away. If I go away, there's no stream. Well, welcome anyways. Welcome regardless. We've just jumped on a train to who knows where, completely on accident. That was my fault. Because I knew there was collectibles that I was still working on. We're bobbing, we're weaving, we're having a good time. I was here first. Were you? I think the very nature that your thumbnail is something that happened, or your profile picture is something that happened in this stream is proof that I was in fact here first. He was here after you left. You got me there. Train's here. That was a quick train run. Just checking, making sure there was no other miscellaneous trophies on Kerr-1 we were missing. Yeah, so we have to destroy the Quark training dummy, which we knew about, and stand between the legs of the Owl's robot shop thing. Which, I mean, I assume there's got to be a way up there. Where did this train take us, by the way? Oh, snap, it roped us. That's how we get up here. What up, little dude? Little info bot.
Executive Chairman Drek. Dispense with the pleasantries, Lieutenant. My sources tell me you're behind schedule. You must prepare this planet to be harvested for our new world.
You're behind schedule, and that won't do.
I'm counting on you, Lieutenant. And as your former commander can tell you, I don't take disappointment well.
Yes, sir. I won't fail.
Drek is destroying yet another planet.
Yeah, but if that's the kind of help he's getting, I don't think we have anything to worry about.
You should
These
not underestimate
losers.
Chairman Drek. He is quite dangerous. We must find Captain Quark.
Look, that lieutenant doesn't seem so tough. Let's take him out ourselves.
Perhaps we can persuade the lieutenant to tell us where Drek
Let's
is.
roll up and smack him with our wrench.
Now you're talking.
All right. Infobot for planet Eudora. I like the setup so far. I like the, you know, explore planet. It's not that big. Get an infobot for another planet. Like 10 to 15. It seems like 10 to 15 to go through. It's a very simple gameplay loop that I can get behind. Alright, I'm assuming there's no way for me to take the train back. Also, I don't know if those, is that like another floor, like the black areas, or is that just walls, or what? I don't know. So silver areas are places I haven't been to. Take me back! Take me home, country roads. Please. That's fun. We'll walk. Gotta see if we can get up to that statue anyways. And we gotta figure out how to destroy this training dummy. Like, there's gotta, like, is there a weapon that we can use to destroy it? Maybe, possibly. Yeah, I'm assuming that's where the ship is. Alright, so before moving on, I would like to go back to Iridia. Use the little slingshot thing I've got. This dude just won't go down. That's gonna be a later problem. Oops.
I got some great bargains.
Not interested. Thank you, though. The hell is this? Oh, visit Big Al's Robot Shack. Sure. Take me straight there. Very nice. There's gotta be a way up here. Oh, I have an idea. It is big brain time. It is once again big brain time. There was one area on this planet that we were not able to explore. What's everybody playing right now? Anybody playing any good games? I started Assassin's Creed Shadows. It's fine. I want to like it more than I do, but that might be me. That might be like once I get given access to a big open world map, I just immediately lose the plot and just start going around trying to fill in all the areas of the map. So it's probably my fault if I feel like there's not much of a story I'm connecting with. Well, that was the area of the map I wasn't able to check out, and that was a whole lot of nothing. I mean, I know there's supposed to be like 3 more golden bolts on this planet somewhere. Good stuff. Pro gamer move. Yeah, I don't know. I think the collectibles will go faster after beating the game. Smug, you are 100% right. I am just super stubborn. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can I... that's ridiculous. Going back constantly for collectibles is what slowed me down. Yeah, but it's the journey. That's not gonna work either. There's gotta be a way to get up to this statue. Okay, yep, I think you're right. I will try not to constantly go back for collectibles. I do want to just go back to that one place that we had already discussed. Just because it'll be quick, I think. Let's head back to Iridia. There's 4 bolts on Iridia. 1 of 3. Yeah, it shows all missions complete. Oh, find Skid's agent and use your swing shot. I'm gonna say that counts as missions. It's like trying to get the Riddler trophies as you beat the game. Yeah, it is, but the more that you do while you're going through the game, the less you'll have of like frustrating cleanup afterwards. Session 2, our adventurers find themselves face to face with an owlbear after. Oh my god, we're back to D&D in the chat. Well, good luck. Good luck with your D&D game. You once again feel the presence gaze upon you as the voice is watching. Am I the voice? Stabby the Goblin is back. I'd been in the chat the entire day, now he's back. We had to switch into our D&D personas. I still need to get over there somehow. Keep it up with your D&D game, even if I don't call it out. Close distance with the bugbear and give it a hug. I don't know what a bugbear is, but I do not think I'd want to be hugging it. Stabby. The owlbear screams in confusion, but lacking a masculine parental figure, it feels oddly at home within the hug of these two adventures. That's sweet. Tell the owlbear I love him. Smuck, that's very sweet of you. see the owlbear tense as if ready to strike. A tear rolls down his cheek. I can spell. This blaster is really kind of pathetic, not gonna lie. The wizard gets the sense he is not ready for that step yet. Who is the wizard? I feel like I'm missing a little bit of the lore in the D&D game. Oh no. This is it for us, folks. I tell Stabby, don't worry, Paul, he was my dog, I'll do it. And I cast Thunder Wave in the owlbear's brain. No! You animals! Oh, that sent us all the way back here. Alright, lock in platforming. This thing's got some reach. I like the feel of the slingshot. Might have been a smarter way to do that. Let's do this. Come on, dude. Thank you. The owlbear takes immense damage as Thunder Wave passes through his brain. The owlbear is thrown back into the wall and crumples. Is the owlbear dead? He said immense damage, he did not say down. I don't think we've hit a full solid 10,000 bolts yet, so it's going to be nice to be able to visually feel like we're 1% of the way there towards that trophy. What is this?
Yes!
Yeah!
Using the latest
Trespasser.
laser technology, the Gadgetron Trespasser is guaranteed to work on Gadgetron's line of Invinso-lock security doors. Lasers are mounted on each ring of the Invinso-lock. Aim the lasers at the receptors on the outside ring to turn them green. All receptors must be green before the Invinso-lock will open.
Okay. Oops. How do you switch between lasers?
Use the left analog stick to control the Trespasser. Push up and down to select which ring is active.
Ah, okay.
Push left and right to rotate the ring.
I see now. It's big brain time. I did it! Oh, this is just back to the beginning, so this was not the, find Skid's manager. Who the hell is Skid's manager? As the adventurers bicker over the needless slaying of the owlbear, it stirs them against to stand. I called it. We investigate the corpse, cautious that some divine being spared this owlbear. It was me. I've spared it. Uh-oh. Oh man, I thought that was... Oh, you know what? I think I can do this now. Smuck with Luck casts Enhance ability on Stabby. Good luck, Stabby. Seemingly from a different corner of this time, has cast its gaze upon the halfling once more. He will be cursed with disadvantage for the next 3 attacks. I feel like I did that. He did. I don't feel like I did that, said the voice. And he did. It was brutal. I'm glad that you all chose this riveting game of Ratchet & Clank for your D&D game backdrop. Appreciate it. From a medicine check on Stabby for brain damage as he has gone mute. Stabby, you good? Wizard checks on the halfling. Okay, I'm catching up on the lore. Stabby is a halfling. Smuck with Luck is the wizard. Why would you do that? Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Oh. Could I have climbed that the entire time? Ooh, there's a whole other little area here. Hey, look who it is.
No signal whatsoever. This downtime is killing me.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
Don't be so literal, son.
You need assistance.
The problem is I'm stranded on this backwater planet and my star client is nowhere to be found.
I found him.
Hey, we saw you on that info bot. You're Skid's agent.
Was Skid's agent. Haven't seen him since our ship crashed. And an agent without a client is like a flea without a dog. Say,
You look like an athletic kid. If you can bring back the championship prize from the hoverboard races in Blackwater City, I'll make you my next star.
We have no time for trivial matters, sir.
No, hold on, Clank.
I could
We might
be
have
the
time for
next
trivial
Skip
matters.
McMarks.
We have been bequeathed the quest. Ooh, that's nice. Alright, let's see if we can reach this. Not quite. What's going on in our D&D game? We've rolled medicine. The green-painted halfling seems to be fine physically, but the wizard is amazed to survive this long with how oddly shaped its head is. I use Stabby as a shield as I spam fireball at the bugbear. Dude, have you guys not learned to leave this bugbear alone? No, I have not. Well, maybe you should. I gotta figure out, there's gotta be a way.
Want to impress this agent?
There's gotta be a way to get over there.
You'll have to win a hoverboard race. The nearest hoverboard race is in Blackwater City on planet Rilgar.
Yeah, okay, thank you. I don't have a way to planet Rilgar yet. I know there's gotta be a way over there because there's a gold bolt. Oh, we might have done something here. What are these things doing? So they can't lift me. Heyo, gold bolt. You guys let me know if you need a roll. I may have no way back. No.
If you want to impress this agent, you'll have to win a hoverboard
You hear a voice
race.
calling. He
The
seems to want to
nearest
help you. I'll
hoverboard
prep
race
the
is in
D20.
Blackwater City on planet Rilgar.
Alright, hold. The voice is rolling. voice says it's not good. Voice rolled a 7. Did I still get the... I'm assuming I did.
Mayday, mayday! This is the...
Keep doing that. I'm assuming I still have the gold bolt. Oh, there's only one bolt on Eudora. I do. Not bad. I'm rocking 1 gold bolt on each planet. Alright. Let's see what we're doing on Eudora. This feels like it might be a... ooh, meanwhile, board...
Yes, quite
direct ship.
That should just about do it. Commander, we are finished with this world. Commence towing our planet to its next destination. Lieutenant!
Yes, sir.
You have fulfilled your tree quota. Barely.
We are ready to return to base.
Not so fast, Lieutenant. Just because we don't need any more trees doesn't mean they should have them. Destroy everything.
A lot going on here. This is a pretty big planet for 1 bolt. Thought we were going to be friends. That was not the case. Alright, Gadgetron vendor, what do we got?
I got some great
Love
bargains for you
of
today.
Doom for 7,500. Jesus. Sure. Alright. Oh god. Okay, that's cool. Alright, we're gonna take a minute and we're gonna see what Eudora looks like in terms of trophies. Blow up 10 vehicles on Eudora. There's fly machines carrying wood around the area. Shoot down 10 of these. The Visibomb gun works well in this sense. Well, I don't have that. So that might be a comeback thing. So there might have been a path behind me that I missed. And we can't have that. Ah. How's the D&D game going, guys? So you're interrogating the bugbear's corpse. You want to know why you were here and where the body is at. Well, I thought you were here to watch Ratchet Clank. Bugbear's body does not answer you, though you can see that it wishes it had the ability to. Smuck says, oh no, if only one of us had the ability to cast spells, that would help us not stab you. Smuck, I thought you were the wizard. Are you the halfling? Am I confused? Only I had some kind of hover pack. Oh. Really hope I have all the gadgets I need to get through this. I've never casted a spell in my life, Talking Head. Are you the halfling? Or are you just a wizard who's really bad at magic? Which, I mean, no judgment. The voice casts its gaze on you again in confusion. Somehow the human wizard starts feeling himself shrink just as the halfling feels himself grow. Interesting.
By double tapping the triangle button, you can...
Oh, that's cool. Oh, these have immediately gotten more complicated. Yep. I feel like I should have not done that. Huh? Oh, this might have been the main path. That was an accident. I wanted to go the scenic route. Dude, Clank's ready for action. He's like, square up.
You sure showed him.
I suppose I did.
Is your current occupation leaving a rotten taste in your mouth? Then you need to know about BTS, Blog Tactical Research Station. Hi, I'm Supreme Executive Chairman Drek, and we here at BTS are seeking motivated individuals to fill positions in these exciting careers. Grind boot tester, warhead assembly technician, mutant animal husbandry, robot repairman, suck cannon test dummy, and administrative assistant. So call BTS. Build our weapons while you build your future.
I'm calling BTS today.
BTS means something very different
See all
now.
the cool gadgets they're making? Let's go get some.
All right, let's go steal some gadgets.
Continue our search for Captain Quark.
You're absolutely right.
I am?
Sure. We need to find Quark. Although when we find him, wouldn't it be nice to be able to tell him where Chairman Drek is?
I suppose.
Well, we go to the space station and talk to the scientists. They work for Drek, so they're bound to know where he is.
I am unsure about your logic.
Ah, you think too much. Come on, let's go.
So did that give me an infobot? Oh yeah, Nebula G34. Very nice. Oh, we might be in business here. We might finally be gearing up for a first trophy. Oh, skill point. So is that it? Vehicle Bombardier. So I guess it's like doing miscellaneous stuff on planets gets you skill points, but then what can you do with skill points? Well, first and foremost. Oh, it feels so good to change that. After 2.5 hours. So we don't know what skill points are for yet. I don't know. I was really hoping I'd be able to make that jump. It seems like I should be able to. You know what, I'll probably be able to... Yeah, I'll probably come back around from that way. Use my handy dandy wrench. Feel like our D&D game came to a stall, guys. What happened? There's got to be something to these things, because I refuse to believe that that was all this area was for. Smuck. Smuck, I miss you. Give me something to talk about, please, Smuck. You've abandoned me for the D&D game. We were having such fun conversation. You were my Ratchet and Clank guide. Oh, shit. Smuck? Are you there? I believe Smuck may have left me, just like his wife. I think once we clear up Eudora here, that will probably be a good stopping point. We've gone for 2 hours and 40 minutes. We'll probably be closing on 3 hours by that point. Dude. These guys don't mess around. They're a lot more dangerous than the First world shooters. I should have known better. Man, the D&D players really left us on a cliffhanger here. Cast Speak Dead on a corpse and then dipped. It's really unfortunate. Well, I believe we have almost seen all that Euphoria has to offer for us. There's a gold bolt hanging around somewhere. Those super chats. Is there not the option to super chat? I don't know. I mean, this is a very new channel, so YouTube might not have allowed it yet. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. Ooh, this looks like something. Sweet!
Gadgetron
Suck
can
it.
vacuum up multiple enemies, then fire them out as high-caliber missiles.
Very
Caution,
sucky.
enemies must
Very
be small
sucky.
enough to fit inside the barrel.
Very nice. We just had to break that first trophy barrier. Now we're getting them. Okay, and we're back to the start. Did we... Oh yeah, I guess we went through that backlog to get an infobot. Did we cover everything? Yeah, I guess we did. I don't know where the golden bolt is though. I must have missed it. Okay, well, I'll go ahead and fly off to our next location, and I think that might be a good place to end it. Nebula G34. Okay, we are at Blarg Station on Nebula G34. Not a bad stream. 2 trophies in. I feel like this will be one of those deals where we kind of just break ground and then we'll start getting a lot of them towards the late game. Thank you to everybody who joined, everybody who was in the chat, whether you were playing your D&D game or you were talking about life, doing whatever. I hope you join me next time. I will try to announce on the channel when that will be ahead of time, so you'll be able to join us when we continue with Ratchet and Clank. So, have a good night, everybody.